And so once Rabbi Levi Yitzchak Braditchever, he came into the shul early in the morning, and he saw that the sexton, the janitor, he was praying, he was saying the blessings in the morning on his own. The blessing on there's a lot of congregations where they start the prayer of the congregation by saying the morning blessings. It's like 15 morning blessings. You thank God for opening my eyes and for that I can stand up. And he was saying them alone, but he was saying with this tremendous fire and enthusiasm. He was saying the morning blessings, and especially when he got to Shalo Asani Goy, Shalo Asani Ovid, Shalo Asani Isha. That you thank you, God, you did not make me a Gentile, you did not make me a servant, you did not make me into a woman. Right? The simple meaning of these, why are we thanking God he didn't make? Because these are three different levels of being exempt from the commandments. A non-Jew doesn't have to do any commandments. A servant he has the commandments like a woman has a commandment, but still a servant is not 100% a Jew. He's not 100% a Jew. He's still a servant of some servant. You serve him. And a woman, she's free. She's not like a servant. But on the other hand, she also doesn't have the positive commandments, which are under time. But that's a simple meaning. So you're saying, thank you, God, Shalo Asani Goy, you didn't make me a Gentile. Shalo Asani Ovid, you didn't make me a servant. Shalo Asani Isha, you didn't make me a woman. That's three blessings we say in the morning among the 15 blessings. But the Rabbi Levi Braditchever, and when he saw this man get the three blessings, he was standing in the back. Rabbi Levi, the man didn't know. And the man was fairly illiterate. He was the janitor of the place. He had problems reading. A God-fearing person, but when he said these blessings, he said with a tremendous enthusiasm and a tremendous burn. He thought the man was going to faint. Shalo Asani Goy, Shalo Asani. So the Levi Yitzchak thought, listen, maybe this person is he has some sort of a spiritual level that I don't know about. So after the prayer, he went to him and he said, excuse me, can you tell me, when you were saying the blessings in the morning, I was standing in the back of the synagogue. I said, oh, Rabbi, I didn't know. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't disturb you. He said, no, I didn't. You didn't disturb me at all. I just want to know, when you said those last three blessings, that you didn't make me, thank you, God, you didn't make me a goy. You didn't make me an eved. You didn't make me a isha. You had a special enthusiasm. Why? What do you think about? He says, well, I'll tell you what I think about. I said, I think it's a very, thing everybody should be in. I don't know why everybody's not enthused like I am. I don't know why they're not. I'm just screaming with joy, with happiness. Okay, so what do you think about it? I mean, it's such a good thing not to be a Gentile. He said, not to be a Gentile. What do you mean? So, well, tell me what you think about it. He said, I say shalo asani goy. The word lo in Hebrew with an aleph means not. That's what's written. That he did not make me into a Gentile. But the word lo with a vav, and it sounds the same, means to him. So shalo asani goy, and the word goy doesn't necessarily mean a Gentile. It means a nation, goy kadosh. So he totally misinterpreted. He said, shalo, that to him, to God, asani goy, you made me a nation that's to him. Shalo, to him, asani goy, you made me his nation. Shalo asani avid, to me, to him, God made me to him his servant. I am his servant. You made me your servant. Thank you, God. And Shalo Asani Isha, that he made me his fire. Isha, the word Ish is fire. The word Isha means woman. It's a different word, right? It's a different word, but still, nevertheless, the word, it's spelled the same. Aleph Shin is Ish, and Aleph Shin Hey is a woman. So what's the Hey doing there? Okay, he wasn't a very big, how do you say, intellectual person. So he said, Shalo, that to him, Asani, he made me Isha, his fire. Right? God, you made me a fire that I can burn up to you. You made me that way a fire. And that's why I'm so excited every day when he said it. So it ended up that this man, he totally misinterpreted what he said, but he got it right. He got it right. He was really, enthusiastic. But you can't teach somebody else to do that. And you should be enthusiastic about those things, that we are his nation and that we are his servants and that we are his fire, But to put that into those words is not right. But nevertheless, if it brought him enthusiasm, it was a good thing. And now I'll tell you another story. There's a second story, which is almost the same story. And this story is that the Baal Shem Tov went to a town, and someone came up to him and said, Baal Shem Tov, can you tell me, please, what prayers to say on what days? And the Baal Shem Tov said, what do you mean? He said, look, here's my siddur. It is a big, thick siddur. Tell me, what prayers do I say on which days? I don't know which prayers to say. What do I say on Shabbos? What do I say on the weekdays? Which blessings do I say after eating? Which blessings do I say on Passover, on the holidays? So the Baal Shem Tov said, well, what do you do now? He said, I say the whole book every day. The whole siddur, the whole entire thing. Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur, everything. Say the whole, it takes a long time. It takes me a long time, but every day I say it. So the Baal Shem Tov said, okay, look, I'll show you what to do. Here, look. So he took pieces of paper and he wrote on the paper, here, this is Rosh Chodesh. He wrote in whatever it is, Polish or whatever language it was, so the man will understand, because he barely understood Hebrew. He wrote, this is what you say on Shabbos, this is what you say after eating, this is what you say. So you got it? He says, yes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. This is going to cut down a lot of my time. The Baal Shem, this is the story the way I heard it. The Baal Shem Tov came to a river, and he put his handkerchief down, and he stood on the handkerchief and wrote on the handkerchief over the river. He got over the other side of the river. He did it so no one would see. He's got to the other side of the river, and all of a sudden he hears screaming, Baal Shem Tov, wait, Baal Shem Tov, wait. He looks behind him, and he sees, here's this man with the siddur, and he's running on the water. He's running on the water over the Baal Shem Tov. And he's huffing and puffing, killing the Baal Shem Tov. He says, oh, am I so glad I caught you. He said, listen, as soon as you left, the siddur dropped on the ground. All the markers that you made, they all fell out. I don't know what to say every day. I don't know what to say every day. So the Baal Shem Tov said, let's just keep saying what you're saying. It's okay. It's all right. You didn't know what he was saying anyway. Just keep saying what you In other words, sometimes a person that doesn't know what he's doing, but he has pure intention, a pure heart, is that can reach to the highest levels. Of course, you can't do this. The end of the story I sort of take back, that the Baal Shem Tov said, continue doing what you're doing. But nevertheless, from purity of heart can reach higher levels of truth and revelation of potential than anything else. Have a good day. God bless you all with Mashiach now. Have a good Chodesh, a good month, and we'll see each other, God willing, on Sunday, 8:15. Thank you.
Thank you.
Shalom. Shabbat shalom.